Hey guys, another wee quick look at a pretty rare and unusual system, Japanese exclusive obviously, the Sony PSX. Now this, Sony actually let the home cinema department basically make a version of the PlayStation 2, I suppose you would call it, although this does PS1 and 2, you can also link up your PSP to it. Pretty cool machine. It was mainly designed to be a hard disk recorder, so you could put your TV signal through it and save your TV programs onto your hard drive. It was also the first thing that Sony developed that had the, what's it called, the cross media blade interface. So the interface that started really for most of us, we first seen it on the PlayStation 3 and PSP. So yeah, ahead of its time. Also, unfortunately, a bit of a bugger to get fully working. Thankfully this one does, so let's take a wee look. So nice box, 160 gig hard drive. Worth noting, this is a DESR 5700. I believe they did a 5000, then this one, and then they did a 7000 and a 7700, I think. So yeah, they did a few revisions of it and they were all still unreliable as heck. So internals of the box, we have all your instructions and stuff here. Obviously the polystyrene, we've got what the console was wrapped in, and we've got a remote control. And then we've got this beautiful machine here, which apart from possibly the Panasonic Q, might be my favourite ever looking console. As you can see, it's pretty much designed to just fit in as a piece of home cinema equipment. Doesn't look much like a console. All the controller ports and that are tucked away at the back, which I'll show you. If we put this wee flap down here, we have expansions for memory stick, USB, we've got the memory card slots there, and some basic controls. Quick game, you've got your access lights there for disk or hard disk for recording and access. A button to quit the game and go back to the main menu. Eject and power. So it's a front loading, one of those ones that sucks the DVD or CD in. And yeah, they're a wee bit of a nightmare machine because either the hard disk or the DVD drive seems to get a bit knackered on them, and because of the way it's designed, you can't replace one. And yeah, once it's gone, it's gone. Thankfully, this one is fully working. So I've just flipped this round instead of scratching my table. Again, you've got your access lights and stuff at the back. And it's, it's nice when everything's in, but see, try to get the joypads in though, it's a bit of a bugger because this bit here sticks out, so you've got to go in at a rather jaunty angle to get in there. So before HDMI, so you've got your power, you've got your composite ins and outs, S-video, you've even got your coax there, and some kind of wee port that I can't remember. So yeah, at the time, here's a wee optical out there as well, and it is all labelled there, confusingly. It's a beautiful machine. I can see why it didn't really take off, because it wasn't the greatest of, it wasn't that well made, and it was super expensive. I think the equivalent of about £700 when it was launched, so it was way more expensive than either PlayStation 1 or 2, and I dare say other people jumped on the hard disk recorder bandwagon quite quickly. But interesting piece of history, and as I say, absolutely beautiful and something you don't see very often, so I thought I'd show you guys it. Okay, have a good one, take it easy, bye.